there, fellow hungry travelers. Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're in Chicago. And today we're going to talk about the 3 things I always love to get to eat when I come here to Chicago. And number 1 is Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Now, the locals will tell you they don't eat that so much. That's more of a tourist thing, but they still eat it occasionally. Don't get me wrong. They'll say tavern style is the way to go. But when you're a tourist, you want to eat the right stuff. You want to eat the tourist stuff. And that is honestly the Chicago deep dish pizza. I mean, it's like this thick. It'll take like 45 minutes to an hour to prepare. So you might order and walk around for a while. But honestly, the thickness, when you get the sausage in there, which you have to realize is kind of like the pizza's flipped. So it's like the cheese is on the bottom, and then it's the meat, and then it's the sauce on top. And I'll be honest with you, my Italian friends, when I brought them here to have it, they're like, this isn't pizza, this is a cake. Yes, it is. It's a calorie bomb cake that you're gonna love, but it's a thing that you have to have when you're here. That Chicago-style deep dish, you can't go wrong. But again, if you're hanging out with your local friends, the tavern pizza is not too bad either. Now, the second thing you wanna grab when you come to Chicago, and this actually, I had this at the Bears game last night, is an Italian beef. If you're not sure what an Italian beef is, it's a sandwich. What you're gonna have a big old hoagie roll, and on there, it's shaved roast beef. But it's not just shaved roast beef. They cook it in its au jus forever, the juice you really wanna love, and they have that cooking forever. And then you put that on the hoagie roll, oh my God, you just drool thinking about it. And you have the au jus, and some people pour it, you might wanna dip it. Some people like it dry because they're insane, but honestly, you can't beat an Italian beef when you're here. And then the third thing you want to have when you come to Chicago is a Chicago dog. You know that rumor that Chicago people don't put ketchup on their hot dogs? Well, they do on normal hot dogs sometimes, but on a Chicago dog, you never ever put ketchup on there. Do you know why? Because they have a perfect balance of flavors in a Chicago dog. Because you have an all beef frank, and it's on a poppy seed bun, and there's mustard, white onions. There's this super like fluorescent green relish that goes on there. Also, there's gonna be a pickle spear, some tomatoes and peppers, and then throw some celery salt on top, and it's awesome, okay? It's that perfect balance is why they don't put the ketchup on there, because it's wonderful. So those are 3 things I love to eat when I come to Chicago. What are the things you love to eat in Chicago? And if you want to learn more, Jocelyn has a video that goes through a ton of things about eating in Chicago. But I thought it was important to get my 3 favorites that make me fatter and funner here in Chicago. Bye.